Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. I'm Kelly.
I'm Brayden.
And we're the Magical Disney Pals. Today we are doing a fall season pin tag. I collaborated with Nikki, the Disney darling, and we came up with a list of pins and questions, and it's super fun. So we're going to do that right now, and I am also going to tag Fran of Frantastic Pins, Brian of Bryrock75, Thomas of Stitches Ohana, and Johnny and Tim of the Game Boys. So tag you guys, you're it. So the first question is our favorite fall sport. Brayden and I both have one pin, so we are in agree. It is football. This is our football pin. Sorry, Brayden, try not to block you. So, Brayden played a lot of tag football when he was younger, but he doesn't want to play older big boy football because he doesn't like to put the helmet on, which is okay. I'm okay with him not playing football.
I don't like tense things.
And he's like a big teddy bear. He doesn't want to tackle anybody anyway, right? Mm-hmm. He's a hugger.
Maybe I could dress up as Lotso.
You could. All right, question number 2 is your favorite Halloween pin or favorite villain. You get a bonus if you have a villain pin. So, my favorite Halloween pin is this pin. Mickey looks like a werewolf. That's always a cute one. And we're not huge villain fans, so the only villain pin we have is Oogie Boogie. So extra bonus point for that pin. Let's see. The next question is a Thanksgiving pin. Show us your Thanksgiving pins. Well, we have a turkey. That's our turkey pin, our Thanksgiving pin. We're very limited, so we only had one pin for some. Question number 4 is your favorite fall treat or snack treat. Again, we love snacks, but in the fall time, I mean, anytime, I love making apple pies. That's my fall thing to do. However, I don't have a pin with apple pies. I do have a pin, though, for a treat that really is year-round, but I have to say, in the fall and at Disney, the cupcakes at Disney are phenomenal. They're just, like, too pretty to eat. Like, you don't want to ruin them. So, I would have to say this is our treat pin, is the Mickey cupcake. Question number 5. What do you like least about the fall? So I have to say, I love fall. So there's nothing really I don't like about fall. However, I don't really care. Well, I do like them because it feeds the animals. And, Chip and Dale got to get ready for winter. But I don't like acorns. And the reason why I don't really care for acorns is because I trip and fall on them. I roll my ankles and then I fall down all the time. And then they can damage your car really bad. If you're driving, my mother got a cracked windshield from an acorn falling on it. So, yeah, acorns can cause some damage to you personally and to your vehicle. So I'd have to say my least favorite is when the acorns fall. However, I do like them because they feed lots of animals in the winter. So, all right. The next question is your favorite fall memory while at Disney, or just your favorite fall memory if you've never been to Disney. So this next pin we obtained in the year 2012, and it is of the Headless Horseman. We got this pin when we went in October, and we went to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Except that entire vacation, it was beautiful out, and that one night, it poured and poured and poured. So they had to keep postponing the parade, and my oldest son, Owen, was so looking forward to seeing the Headless Horseman, as were we all, because we had never seen it. Brayden's too young to remember. He was only 2, but that was the best part. And it was the only time we've ever been to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. So when we go back to Disney, that is the time of season I want to go back, so we can do that. So Brayden will remember it, and Casey will enjoy it. Everybody loves Halloween, so that's the next time I'd like to go back again, is in the fall. So that way, maybe 10 years later, I can show Owen the Headless Horseman if he ever comes back to the parades. The next question is number 7. I'm going to skip it because it's a little long-winded, and you'll see why after. Number 8 is Thanksgiving focuses a lot on eating. So show us a pin of a character eating. This is Stitch eating an ice cream. And I don't know about you guys, but I eat ice cream year-round. So it's not just a fall treat or a summer treat. It's a year-round treat because I love ice cream. I think, as do you. So we like ice cream. So that's our character eating and eating for Thanksgiving. Number 9, a fall favorite activity. All right, so we have 2 pins for this. This is Brayden's pick. And Brayden, you can explain it, bud.
So, usually in the fall, we like to carve pumpkins into jack-o'-lanterns.
Mm-hmm.
So, I picked this little pin because we like to do that.
We do like to do that, and it's lots of fun. Who doesn't like to make a jack-o'-lantern, right? And I picked this pin. And I got to be honest with you, I just got this pin because when I was looking for a special gift for Brian from Briar Rock 75, I had to have this pin, and you'll see why in a minute. But I also explained the reason why I picked this pin for this question is because we are very fortunate enough to live in the state of Maine where we have apple picking and pumpkin picking and the most beautiful foliage ever. So I'm just going to show you. I had to get Elliot from Maine because Pete's Dragon story takes place in New England, and that's why. It's home for us, and it's Maine. So we're very fortunate that we do have a beautiful foliage and apple picking and pumpkin picking. The last question, show a character wearing a costume. Well, I'll go first because got my main man. There's Duffy wearing his pumpkin costume, much like my Duffy. Right over there, wearing his pumpkin costume. Less his hat, unfortunately, because we can't find it, but we will someday. But there's my Duffy wearing a pumpkin costume. And then Brayden has chosen this little friend. Why did you pick that one, Brayden?
I just think it's pretty cute because I like Stitch in his little costumes, and
yeah,
I think he's just adorable in them.
He is adorable. I like this series. This was actually a Loungefly pin that just came out. We actually picked them up at Hot Topic, and yeah, they're pretty nice pins. I really like them. So I'm going to go back to question number 7. And this is going to be extremely personal for me. So bear with me. Question number 7 is, what are you thankful for? I'm showing you this pin because this is the pin that my husband and I received in 2018. We went to Disneyland, just the 2 of us, in November 2018. He also, when we came home from that trip, he wasn't feeling that good. So we had some blood work done, and we literally got off of the plane, spent the day. It was a Monday. Got the boys from school and picked up Casey from daycare. Went to go bring them out to eat because we hadn't seen them all week. And Randy got a phone call right when we were sitting down in the restaurant that he needed to go to the hospital right away. His blood count was very low. They didn't even know how he physically managed to fly from California to Maine without something physically happening to him. His blood was so low. And we found out 2 days later on Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving, that he had stage 3 colon cancer. So I'm extremely thankful for the guardian angels that were looking out for us, because in Disneyland, when we were at California Adventure, the day before we were leaving, every ride that we went to broke down, had delayed times. So we're just like, oh, well, we've been on this one before. It's okay. You know, pretty intense rides. So the only rides we went on was the Ferris wheel and Soarin'. And we never made it to any of the Cars rides because the Fast Pass, you know, wasn't until the end of the day. I forgot the name of the really fast one where the 2 cars are next to each other. But right before our Fast Pass was up, we were in line, the ride broke. So I'm like, everything kept breaking down that day. And it was just, we see it as signs now, but we were just kind of laughing about it there. It's like, oh, well, I guess that's just our luck. I'm not sure. But at least we still got to see the beauty of Disneyland and California Adventure. But when we got home, it was the most terrible thing anybody hears. And anybody who has cancer and is going through this, my heart goes out to you, because it's not an easy thing. But what got Randy and I through it was a lot of positive thoughts and prayers and friendship and a huge support system. Our boys were fantastic throughout the whole thing. Randy had surgery that weekend. They removed all of the cancer, but he still needed to go through chemo treatments, which were unfortunately a nightmare for him and for us to have to watch him go through that. And I'm very proud to say that he is a cancer survivor, and I'm very thankful that he's here, because he's our rock, and I wouldn't know what to do without him. So, sorry, I don't mean to cry. But anybody going through this, my heart goes out to you, because it's not easy. So, on an up note, and something fun, that's a fun little tag. So we will tag everybody in the bottom so you can see their tags and their pages. And we were also there during, Mickey's 90th birthday, which was that weekend, and we were leaving. And I happened to come across these at Hot Topic. They're these little Mickey bag clips from his 90th birthday. And I'm like, Series 18, oh my goodness, they've done a lot of these. So we picked up 2 because I said, well, why not, right? Because I was there when it was actually happening. So we will both open one. That'll be fun, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so on the back it shows you can get Steamboat Willie, Ringmaster Mickey, Drum Major Mickey, Celebrity Mickey, Taylor Mickey, Classic Mickey, Nifty Mickey, Bob Cratchit Mickey, Bandleader Mickey, and then Exclusive A and Exclusive B. So I have no idea what we're going to get, but I'm kind of really hoping that we get a Steamboat Willie because my husband really likes Steamboat Willie. So I'll open mine first. Okay. Oh, maybe. Sorry. Thanks, bud. All right. If I can figure out how to open it, that would be.
That's what I was confused about.
Yeah. Maybe you just gotta pull. Sorry for all the noise. Oh, that's what you can do. Pull at the top. All right. And who do I got? Let's see. Oh, cool. I got Taylor Mickey. That's fun. She's cute. All right. Open
I
it.
can't open it.
All right. Which one did you get?
Oh, it comes in this little white.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
That one's cool. You got Drum Major
I was
Mickey.
actually hoping for him.
And Brandon plays percussions. He plays the drums, so this is perfect.
And I was hoping for him.
Oh, that's cool. Very, very cool. Yeah. So that's a fun little surprise. Can you show them again one more time? Just need to hold it straight. Yay! Drum Major Mickey for my drum major. All right. So, again, thanks for watching the fall season pin tag. And we'll see you real soon. Bye.